White matter consists mainly of myelinated nerve fibers. Which division of nervous system includes cranial and spinal nerves? Peripheral nervous system. It is made up of cranial and spinal nerves. The major function of nervous system is to control and coordinate body activities. The nervous system receives, processes, and responds to external and internal stimuli. Gray matter is composed mainly of neuron cell bodies. Gray matter consists of neuronal cell bodies and dendrites. Which electrolyte plays a vital role in nerve impulse transmission? Potassium. A stroke occurs when there is interruption of blood supply to the brain. Meningitis is the inflammation of meninges. Meningitis affects the protective membrane surrounding the central nervous system. Parkinson's disease is primarily associated with deficiency of what? Dopamine. The phagocytic cell of central nervous system. Microglia. Which cranial nerve is responsible for vision? Optic nerve. The optic nerve carries visual impulses from the retina. The cranial nerve responsible for sense of smell. Olfactory nerve. Regulation of body temperature is a function of hypothalamus. The hypothalamus helps to maintain body's homeostasis. The gap found between myelin sheath segments are called nodes of Ranvier. It allows rapid conduction of nerve impulses. Which cells are responsible for producing myelin in the central nervous system? Oligodendrocytes. It forms myelin sheath around central nervous system nerve fibers. A reflex action is best described as rapid involuntary response. It occurs automatically without conscious control. Sensory impulses from the skin are mainly interpreted in the parietal lobe. Hearing is primarily controlled by the temporal lobe. The visual center of brain is located in the occipital lobe. It is responsible for vision. Which layer of the meninges is the outermost? Dura mater. The fluid that cushions and protects the brain and the spinal cord is known as cerebrospinal fluid. The fight or flight response is controlled by the sympathetic division. The sympathetic division prepares the body for stressful situations. Which division of nervous system controls voluntary activities? Somatic nervous system. Which structure connects the brain to spinal cord? Brainstem. The brainstem serves as the link between the brain and the spinal cord. Which part of the brain is responsible for memory, intelligence, and voluntary activities? Cerebrum. Impulses are conducted away from the cell body by the axon. The axon carries impulses away from the cell body. Which part of neuron receives impulses from other neurons? Dendrites receives incoming nerve impulses. Which of the following is the basic structural and functional units of the nervous system? Neuron.